Wow! Welcome everybody to another episode of Cooking with Coach Rob. Shannon is here. Say hello.
Hello.
But we're doing the camera a little bit differently. We're going to have it on the tripod, so I'll be moving around. Today we're going to make eggs benny when we got our hollandaise sauce here. We're going to do it the way I made it when I worked with the Bay. We had a really good chef by the name of Trevor. He was only there about 6 months, and he put the eggs benny on the menu. And how we did it when he worked there, we're going to put it, the eggs are going to be scrambled. Normally they're poached, but at the Bay we didn't have like a way of poaching it, because we just had a flat top grill and a charbroiler. So we did it the scrambled egg method, and it turned out really good. So we're going to make some potatoes in the next scene. We're going to put it in the air fryer. So we'll be back in a sec. Okay, we're back here. We got our potato here, and what we're going to do is we're going to rinse them off in the sink here. We're just going to rinse them off. I don't know if you can see the sink, but I'm going to dry your hands. So we're gonna get our knife here, and we're just gonna like make them like toonies or loonies. We're in Canada here, and it's the 23rd of November, right? We're in 2019, of course. Vancouver Canucks won today in Washington. They won by a score of 2-1 in the shootout. That was a good little win for them. And what we're going to do now is this other one. Did I wash this one?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll try it again. Remember, please like and subscribe the video, right? And if you're interested in hockey reviews, there's one channel I always watch. He's called The Hockey Guy, and he's out of Abbotsford, so he does really good in-depth recaps of all the games and all the news stories. So please like and follow his page. And if you're a video game man or woman, always check out Metal Jesus Rocks or John Riggs. They're people that I watch. Or in the golf world, GM Golf. It's another good channel I always watch, so please check those guys out. And what we're going to do is we're going to wash the knife. And yeah, so what we're going to do now is on the camera here, we're going to put these in here. I don't know if you can see that good. So they're going to go in there like that. Oh, there we go. That's better there. Okay. Yeah, I'm operating the camera myself, and I got the screen facing towards me. So as we continue along here, we're going to put some, what do they call it? We're going to put a teaspoon of this Emma virgin olive oil. You can see that, and that's going to make it so it's more better, I guess is the word. Bloop. So what we'll do is we'll wash that off in a sec. We'll put this back here, and we're going to get our tongs that are here. We use these ones for, oh, we got them right here. They're already out. So we're just gonna, and my assistant Shannon's gonna pass the salt and pepper. So we're doing that up like that. And you can put anything you want in. Like some people I know put Worcestershire sauce in, but we're not gonna do that today. So we put some pepper there. We'll turn it around more. Then we'll put more pepper in. And what we'll do now is we're going to heat up the air fryer. We'll get the air fryer going. And we're going to take a little pause when I put this in the air fryer, and we'll be right back. Okay, as you can see, we got our T-Fel active air fryer on now. And what we're going to do is we're just going to open it up and put them in. We are not using the agitator on this because We'll just move them around. That's probably good, eh, Shannon? Don't use the agitator. Well, Shannon's not responding, so it's alright. Okay, we got them all in. We'll just put them in there like that. And we'll close the lid again, and then we'll continue to cook. It's going to take a while to cook that. So, as we continue along here, we'll wash up, then we'll be right back. Okay, now what we got to do is we got to mix our hollandaise sauce up. And we're going to put it in a pan. And it says on the back here we need half a cup of butter, right? And 250 milliliter water. So we got to put melt, remove from heat, and stir in 1 cup of water and mix. So what we got to do now is we got to put this in this saucepan here, and we got to put it in the on the burner to melt. Then we remove it and put the water and the thing in. Right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to, that won't work. We got half a cup of butter here, and we're going to put that in the saucepan. Okay, so that's all ready to go on the stove to melt. Okay, as you can see, we got our pot on now, and we're going to melt it. We got it on 3. We got it on level 3 or 4 there, so we're going to melt that. Then we're going to let that melt. You don't have to watch the whole thing melt. And we're going to, over on the left here, we are going to check our breakfast patties. And they're coming along good. I did heat the oven to 170 Fahrenheit, because in case these get done beforehand, we'll put them in there to keep warm. Right? When you're cooking, timing is everything. It's hard to get everything timed perfectly. So we'll speed the process up a bit, and we'll be right back. Okay, as you can see, a few minutes have gone by, and we do have our butter all melted, so we're going to move it to the side here, and we'll add in the water and the hollandaise sauce. Okay, so it's set to remove it from the heat, which we did, and we got our McCormick hollandaise sauce here from the package. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the water, which I will have to measure out. It's one cup. So we got our 1 cup of water in here. Whoops, it went over a bit, as you saw. I'm not standing right, so we're going to put a touch more in just to make that up. That's probably... about the amount that's spilled over there. So that's going to go in there. We're going to reach over here and get our scissors to open up the package. There's some in there too. Oh, it's kind of awkward for me because I'm standing behind the camera when I'm doing this, like, so that's all in there. So we got to stir that up and put it back on the burner. So that's what we'll do. So as you can see, the hash browns or the potatoes are coming on quite good. As you can see, I'm moving it around with the plastic tongs, right, to get them all so they cook evenly, right? And we're going to put that back on. This goes back on automatically when I close the lid. And we got our hollandaise sauce back on the back burner there, and we got to make it so we got to bring it up to a boil. Right, then we stir it regularly as it's cooking. So we're not going to watch water boil. We'll maybe do that in another video sometime. So we'll be back when that's almost ready. Then we'll be doing the eggs. Hi, I'm not sure if the last section got recorded, but we've got our eggs in here now. And as Shannon pointed out a minute ago when I was cracking them, I should have used the second one to crack each egg individually and then put it in here. Right, so I don't know how far we got. Did you see me bring the eggs out? We can all leave it in. Because I originally brought this out to show you that I went to the drive-thru last night and bought a cheeseburger. But anyway, it's the second time seeing it. It's okay. And yeah. So what we're going to do now is we're going to heat up the ham in the other frying pan. Are we recording? Yes, we are recording. Okay, so that's good. We're going to use this pan to heat up the ham and we'll transfer it there. We got this on the back burner. It's pretty good now. These are coming along great, so we're going to pause it one more time. Hey, sorry about that. I think I had it on too much, like the camera on too soon. So we're going to still stir that. That looks like it's doing good. Like, we might put that back on low just to heat it up a bit. So we got our ham, which is right here, and we're just going to put it in this one. We're just going to put it on here just to heat it up just a little bit, like, we don't need to do too much. So we're going to heat the pan up first before we do that. Okay, as you can see, I started to put the ham in here. And this is just like the deli ham you buy in the pre-package. And since these are really thin, we're going to put 3 slices per Benny. So we're going to get that. There's 2 there. This one needs 1 more. So we're going to put that there. We're just going to heat it up a little bit. We don't need to do it that much, like. Or one of these has. Yeah, that's got to go on that one. We got another frying pan on the left over here that we can use too to make it so it's sorry if I get in the way of the camera sometimes. It's just that I am operating it myself, and sometimes it's awkward to do that, like, but that's okay. We got our tongs here. So hopefully everyone watches the Grey Cup tomorrow, and Shannon's going to tell us who's playing in the Grey Cup.
Winnipeg Blue Bombers and Hamilton Tiger Cats.
Winnipeg and Hamilton. Charlie. Yeah, you don't want to do this. Like, you're just basically taking the chill off the thing here, and that's coming. The hollandaise sauce is really thickened up good. We got our other frying pan over here, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to take another quick break and we'll get reorganized here. So Shannon's going to help us out here by putting margarine on the first English muffin just to save a bit of time. And I'm going to go ahead in a sec here and do the eggs once she's got that done. And I got mine, or the other one, cooking now to the other English muffin. Huh?
I'm putting lots on yours.
Okay.
You said you like lots.
So Shannon's got that almost done. I'm going to cook the eggs now. As you can see on the left hand side, we got our little frying pan on the left there that's keeping our ham warm. So right now I'm going to go ahead and do the eggs. Okay, so we're going to do the eggs now in the thing. And even though this is a non-stick pan, I do always like to just put a little bit of... Are we recording? Is it on?
Yeah.
Just a little bit like that, like, and we'll put that in there like that. And we'll grab our, is this the one I was going to use? I guess I'm using it now. We're going to use this. I hope I didn't burn the eggs, Charlie.
No.
Okay, we're going to have to take a quick pause. Okay, I had to switch to a thicker frying pan, or not frying pan, flipper. We're doing the egg scrambled here. Well, the eggs did go a bit brown, but that's That's not good, but it's not too bad. I had this a bit hot. That's okay, Charlie. Hopefully I did enough eggs. I did 4, didn't I?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know if we got enough eggs here. Oh no. Okay, can you pass me yours? Where's yours? Is that yours?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
Charlie. Oh yeah, I think we're going to be enough, barely enough, Charlie.
That looks good.
Charlie. Yeah. I'm going to have to do one more egg up.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay. So as we do this here, we're going to put, let's use my hands. Let's use my hands.
Yep.
Is it in camera view? Because I can't see.
Yep.
You can see this?
Yep.
Okay, there's that one. I'll do another egg for me, Charlie. Okay, there's that. And we're going to do a quick pause. So there's the finished product of the egg spenny for the date that is the 23rd of November 2019. So Shannon, come and get your breakfast / lunch. What do you think?
Looks good.
Okay, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day, everybody.